Imagine an endless dark ocean. Sunlight fades after just a few meters. Down in this abyss a shadow moves. It is massive, powerful, the largest shark ever known, the Megalodon. This is a creature of legend, a true monster of the deep. But its life, far from easy, is a constant battle for survival. The ocean depths are unforgiving. Pressure threatens to crush, and the cold seeps into bones. The Megalodon, despite its size and power, knows only hardship. It is a king, yes, but a king with many enemies and an even greater burden to bear. The Megalodon's story is not one of glory, but of struggle. It is a story of immense power and constant hunger, of dominance and ultimate defeat. It is a story written in the very DNA of the ocean itself, a story that we are only just beginning to understand. 70 feet long, 50 tons of muscle and teeth. The Megalodon was a giant, dwarfing even the largest great white sharks alive today. Its jaws, lined with rows of razor-sharp teeth, could crush a whale's skull in a single bite. But this size came at a cost. Such a massive predator needed an enormous amount of food to survive. Every day was a hunt, a desperate search for prey in the vast expanse of the ocean. An empty stomach meant weakness, vulnerability, and ultimately, death. The Megalodon's size was both its greatest asset and its heaviest burden. It allowed the shark to dominate, to instill fear in everything that crossed its path. But it also meant a life perpetually on the edge, a constant race against starvation. The Megalodon was not without its rivals. Giant marine reptiles like the mosasaur challenged its rule. Packs of ancient killer whales working together could pose a threat even to this king of the deep. Imagine the brutal battles for territory, for hunting grounds, for survival. The Megalodon, despite its power, fought alone. Every scar on its massive body told a story of a fight for survival, a reminder that even kings can bleed. In this ancient arena, there were no rules, no alliances, only the primal law of survival. The Megalodon, though fearsome, was not invincible. Every encounter carried the risk of injury, of infection, of weakening its grip on its hard-won throne. The Megalodon's life was a relentless cycle of hunting and feeding. It consumed whales, dolphins, seals, and giant sea turtles, anything it could catch in its massive jaws. But the ocean, vast as it is, was not always bountiful. Picture the Megalodon, its once powerful body growing leaner, its movements sluggish with hunger. Days, perhaps weeks, would pass without a substantial meal. The endless blue, once teeming with life, became a barren desert, a constant reminder of its gnawing hunger. The hunt for food was a never-ending struggle. Failure meant starvation, a slow and agonizing death. Even for this apex predator, the ocean could be a cruel and unforgiving mistress. Section 5. The Changing Tides. The Earth is a planet of constant change, and the oceans, vast and ancient, are no exception. The time came when the very seas that had birthed the Megalodon began to turn against it. Ocean currents shifted, water temperatures changed, and the delicate balance of life was disrupted. The Megalodon's prey, the giant whales and other marine mammals, began to disappear. New predators emerged, better adapted to the changing environment. The Megalodon, a creature of habit, a king accustomed to its dominion, found itself struggling to survive in a world it no longer recognized. Change is inevitable, even for the mightiest of creatures. The Megalodon, unable to adapt to the shifting tides of its world, was slowly, inexorably being pushed towards extinction. Section 6. The Last Leviathan. Imagine, if you will, the last Megalodon, alone in a vast and empty ocean, a ghost of a bygone era. Its once powerful body is now scarred and weathered, a testament to a life spent battling for survival. Its eyes, once filled with primal hunger, now hold a haunting sadness. The end, when it came, was probably swift. Perhaps it was a final desperate hunt that ended in failure. Or maybe it was the slow, agonizing grip of starvation. Whatever the cause, the reign of the Megalodon, the king of the deep, had come to an end. The ocean, once its kingdom, became its tomb. The Megalodon, the largest shark to ever live, vanished into the depths, leaving behind only whispers in the fossil record and the haunting question: how could something so powerful disappear? Section 7. A Legacy in Stone. Today, all that remains of the Megalodon are its fossilized teeth and a few scattered bones. These fragments, like pieces of a puzzle, are all that we have to reconstruct the life and death of this prehistoric giant. Scientists and paleontologists study these precious relics, piecing together the story of the Megalodon's reign. Each tooth, each vertebra, each fragment of bone is a window into a lost world, a testament to the power and majesty of this ancient predator. The Megalodon may be gone, but its legacy lives on. Its story, etched in stone, serves as a reminder of the power of nature, the inevitability of change, and the enduring fascination we hold for the monsters of the deep. Section 8. Echoes in the Deep. Even today, the legend of the Megalodon persists. Stories of giant sharks, larger than any known to science, surface from time to time, passed down through generations of sailors and fishermen. Whispers of encounters with creatures that should not exist, lurking in the unexplored depths of our oceans. Are these just tales fueled by fear and imagination? Or could there be a kernel of truth to them? The ocean depths remain largely unexplored, a final frontier that holds countless secrets. Perhaps somewhere in the abyss, a remnant of the Megalodon's lineage survives. A chilling thought, but one that speaks to the enduring power of the unknown and the mysteries that still lie hidden in our oceans. Section 9. Could they still be out there? The possibility, however remote, is tantalizing. Could a population of megalodons have survived, hidden in the deepest, darkest corners of our oceans, evading detection for millennia? It seems unlikely. The Megalodon was a creature of the surface waters, dependent on a food chain that no longer exists. The ocean, vast as it is not infinite. Finding enough prey to sustain a population of these giants would be nearly impossible. And yet, a part of us wants to believe. We are drawn to the unknown, to the possibility of creatures beyond our comprehension. The Megalodon, in all its terrifying glory, embodies this fascination. Section 10. A monster, no more. The Megalodon, once a symbol of terror and power, now serves as a cautionary tale. It reminds us that even the mightiest creatures are not immune to the forces of nature. It highlights the delicate balance of life in our oceans and the devastating consequences of its disruption. But perhaps most importantly, the Megalodon story is a testament to the enduring power of curiosity. It is a call to explore, to understand, and to protect the wonders of our natural world, both past and present. The Megalodon may be gone, but its story continues to inspire awe and wonder. It is a story that reminds us of the incredible diversity of life that has existed on our planet and the importance of preserving the fragile ecosystems that support it.